Sunday Conversations with Catfish. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a blessed Thanksgiving. This is the after Thanksgiving edition. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see who's gonna be first up in there. After Thanksgiving edition. We're gonna see who's gonna be first up in there. Oh, Sublime number one. What? Not Sublime. Frankie Humphrey, what's going on? Y'all see old girl right there. She hanging out. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Sublime? Oh, Dollar in there too. And my boy, guys, I talk about this a little later when I didn't see you first, Dollar. I saw Sublime first, Frankie Humphrey, then you. Hey, Dollar, I just got hey, I just got to get it the way it come in, man. That's all I can do. I can't mess with that. But you my guy AD. What up, man? Hit that like button with your 6 people in there, 1 like. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the day after Good Friday. What went on? The Ravens and the Chargers. Yeah, it just started. Baby Reed, what up? Oh, okay. Yeah, but you got a comment to be first, Dollar. See, Dollar is a new addition to the fish gang. That's my other little big brother. Or big little brother, whatever. Have it. Everybody say it. My little big bro. Yeah. We're gonna talk about what we did on Good Friday in a little while when some people get in. If you notice, everybody, your boy was on time today. For the first time in a long time. I was actually on time. What? I didn't do nothing today. I went out to the store and got a couple of bulbs for my hood on my stove. And that's about it. That's about all I did today. We didn't really get no snow. We got some rain that looked like snow. Because it ain't nothing on the grass. Nothing on the street. I'm glad it was like that because some people got hit with a lot of snow. Oh yeah, Sublime. I hadn't been there since like March. I hadn't been up there since March, man. And Rami, the owner, told me, man, anytime you want to come. So in the wintertime, guys, I probably go up there maybe twice more. But I hadn't been up there in a minute because I've been so busy, guys. This summer I've been rolling. I've been like a rolling stone this summer, man. I've been to Ohio, Pennsylvania. I've been rolling, doing stuff, man. So I ain't had a chance to get up there, but they do. They turnover is crazy. But he always keeps some NSXs though. But that new Mustang 350i, that boy was brand spanking new 2024. Hey, what up, Uncle B? You early today because you usually try to sneak in here at the end of the live. What's going on? Yeah, my Steelers won today. Yeah. And the Sorry Bears play tomorrow on Monday Night Football. I don't know what they're going to do. TD, what up, bro? Hey, man. You've been missing everything, bro. But you did go to the McCon show. That was a good show. Y'all need to check that video out. I know I hyped it up, but that was a good show. I enjoyed that show. But like I say, man, it's all over with now. Yeah, we went on Sunday because all the veterans get in free, got in free Sunday, so nobody else went with me and Swole 55. We the only ones went. We went last year together too, but we had some good conversation. Hey Angela, we had some good conversation. Met some cool people. Saw some rare cars, some amazing cars. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I told y'all guys last Sunday. I couldn't film everything. Hey, Michelle, I couldn't film everything. I just filmed some of it. I think I hit the good spots and stuff, you know. But a show of that magnitude, man, you can't film everything. Ah, yes, you forgot it was live time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thanks, Angela. But yeah, you know, you can't film everything. But like I said, my takeaway was the well, actually, they got two owners of the Black Ghost now. They gonna collaborate. You got Gregory Qualls, whose dad bought it in 1970, and the family owned it until last May. They sold it in May of this year at the Mecum auction. Joe Brown, what up? And then now, Jason, the guy that bought it, whatever he does, him and Mr. Qualls gonna get together, you know, and everything, so they can, you know, yeah, that's the cool part. He's such a cool guy, man. He, you know, so that's what's up with that. And then I got, like I said last week, I got a chance to see my buddy, my other buddy. So you know, like I said, it was a good time. Yeah, they sold it for 1.2 million. It's on my Instagram. What makes it so special? Well, back in the mid 70s, late 70s into the early 80s, Mr. Qualls' dad was a motorcycle cop in Detroit. If you notice, if you ever see pictures of the car, it has a trailer hitch on it. He used to tow his motorcycles with it, but on the weekends, he used to bring it out, go down to the castle or 12 Mile or wherever they was racing at, and beat everybody, and then put the car up. So, now, yeah. So, and put the car back up, so you didn't see the car maybe for a month. Then he'd bring it back out, go up on Woodward or whatever, and whoop some more butt, and then put it back in the garage. That's why it was called the Black Ghost, because it came out, he erased people, and then he'd put the car up for a month. So yeah, it's a documentary. IS. If you want to go see it, Google Black Ghost documentary. It documents everything about the car. If you really want to know about the car, go see it. Go Google that. It's on YouTube. Yeah, yep. But see, when I was growing up, like I mentioned last week, I used to go to Detroit and stay 2.5 months after 3 months we was out of school. And I heard about the Black Ghost, but I never saw it till I got grown. But the legend is real because I was down there when it was going on. Yeah, yeah, that Gator top, it was a SE. Yep. 426 Hemi, drag pack, 4-speed manual. Bad car, man. Bad car. But yeah. And if you guys don't know, I'm gonna give you another little tidbit. Mr. Qualls got the first production Black Ghost off the assembly line. Yeah. No, it wasn't at McCall. It was getting it's in I think he said it's in Arizona getting some stuff done to it. Charles, what up? Yeah, man. And he gonna take the engine out, the original engine, and get it rebuilt. He gonna leave the car just like it is. He said it in the video. If you watch the video, and he said when they pull it out, Mr. Qualls will be in the building when they pull it out. And he gonna film it too. He said he will be right there when they pull the engine out. Yep. If you go back to my library, The World of Wheels, last year, I actually filmed the Black Ghost because it was there. Oh, okay, Angela, but it's a documentary. If you want to go watch it, it'll give you a hell of an insight. That car is legendary. That car is actually in Congress, whatever they put cars in whatever, the registry of Congress. That car is in there. The car that was in Bullitt That Mustang is also in there. And I actually have I actually saw that car in person too at the World of Wheels maybe 3 years ago when that family finally parted with the car. Guys, I be around a lot of stuff, man. I be moving and grooving, guys. Yeah, I actually saw that car with my own eyes. Yeah, yeah, Angela. Yeah, the Mustang is in the congressional registry also, and the Black Ghost is in the congressional registry also. But like I said, guys, if you really want to know about the car, go check the documentary out, man. It's on YouTube. Just type in Black Ghost, and it'll pop right up. And Mr. Qualls is actually in there, and it's another guy that um, helped Mr. Quall help Gregory get the car up and running because the car sat in the garage for a long time before they even got it running. Oh, I'm definitely adding another car, Dijon. I mean, if y'all look at my video, I went and looked at a C7, but they didn't want a deal, so I'll just wait. I'm either gonna get a C7 or something else. What I had originally wanted to get, but y'all will never know. But I like I say, Swole let me drive his Z06 back from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and I fell in love with it. I liked them. The one I looked at was nice, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to. They didn't want to. They didn't want to deal with me. No, 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 no. Hey, Flyroy. Yeah. So, so I didn't argue with them, and then they blew my phone up for 2 weeks. I'm gonna let them sweat, cause I got a budget, guys. I'm retired. I can't just run out there and buy a big number car. I got a budget that I want to stay in. So, you know, they had a price, and I came back with a counter offer, and they act like they didn't want to deal with that. And the car had been there 75 days when I looked at it. Okay, but that's cool. I mean, I ain't gonna never go above my means, guy. But no, old girl ain't never going nowhere. I'm gonna add one more car to the fleet. Hopefully by next spring or something. We'll see. I mean, I like to have that particular one I looked at, but if it ain't that one, it's somebody else. I might buy a older one. I seen an older one that really caught my eye with a lot of mods, boy. Woo, I ain't gonna even mention it, but that boy was nasty, and it's under my budget. Hey, Timothy Fisher, what up? So we'll see, guys. I mean, I ain't gonna speak on it till it's about that time. You know what? A C8 is nice, but a Z06, that's the top of the line. It's out of my budget, guys. I'm just gonna tell y'all now. The Z06 is out of my budget, and also the Grand Sport is out of my budget. Them prices still up there. But if I do get a Corvette, it's gotta be 3LT with the Z51 package. I won't buy one if it ain't. That's the top. That's as high as you can go in just a Corvette coupe. It's gotta be 3LT. That's got everything, and it's gotta be Z51 package. If it ain't, I ain't buying it. So unless it's just a stupid low price, but I got a budget that I want to stay under. So, yeah. And the one I wanted, guys, had blue interior. I had never seen a white anything with blue. Yes, I have. Not a white Corvette. It had blue interior. If you look at the video that I shot at that dealership, and see, what made me mad is I gave them a number and then put they dealership out there for everybody to see. White or let's see what other color I like. That gray, that dark gray is really nice too. I like that. I seen one. I've been looking, guys, but I ain't gonna start boasting until it's time to get it. So when we get it, when we get ready to get it, yeah, I'm gonna do a delivery video. Nah, I don't want no orange Corvette. No, 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 no. Black would be fine. I could take care of black because I got a black truck. That's not a problem. But that dark gray is nice. That I don't know. It's a maroon color. It's real pretty too. I like that. So we'll see. I'm just looking right now. I ain't saying nothing until it's time. But maybe that dealership will decide that they want to take my number. Car's still there. It's wintertime now, guys. So hey, it is what it is. Like I told y'all before, when God's time, when he say go get it, then I'm gonna go get it. Not until then. Them black eyes are actually, yeah. Well, but a lot of people can't take care of black either, Sublime. I can. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that green you got is nasty though. I like that. That factory green, that's beautiful. A lot of people don't like it. You didn't like it at first, but it grew on you. Now you don't. It ain't that many of them out there. Not even in the 350. Not even in the Mustang. In the GT 350, the Shelby. It ain't that many green. So yeah. So it's cool though. We'll see when it's that time. It's probably not unless over the winter I'm gonna be looking. I know, and I'm glad you got that color. But I'm gonna be looking, and if I pick one up in the wintertime, I'll just get it shipped to the house. Whatever. We'll see. I'm not. I got relationships with too many dealerships. Hey, Michael Vaughn, Lawrence Hagler, what up? Hey, I got relationships with too many dealerships for me not to find a car. I got a relationship with that particular dealership too, because I shot their inventory and put them out there. They might have sold some cars because of me. I don't know. I haven't even been back up there yet. But because they had a price which was decent, but since the car had sat there so long, I hey Dragon. I didn't, I ain't worried about it. I'll be fine. Hey Lawrence, I'm about to make you a official member of the Fish Gang. I hope it went through. Oh yeah. Hey, Lawrence Hagler Jr., I just made you an official member of the Fish Gang. So you've been coming in here for the last 2-3 weeks. Hey, Dijon. Oh no. I don't look, guys. I done told you, for you guys that have been following me forever, I don't retire old girl in the wintertime. She's in a climate controlled garage, a 60-degree garage with a tender on it. But if it's 25 degrees outside and no salt and no snow on the ground, I'm going to bring the car out and take it around the block. And if I do, y'all will see it. I'll probably do an Instagram. A lot of guys cover their cars up, take the tires off and all that. I don't do all of that. Hey, Dane, what up? I don't do all of that. And like I said, I had my car out in January this year. I had my car out in March of this year. Are you welcome, Lawrence? You've been coming in here for a minute. So, you officially. Yeah, that's why my car ain't had no major problems, because I put that car got 203,000 miles on the body. Okay? On the body. But the engine has 65,000 miles on it. But I drive the car. I put 7,000 miles on my car this past summer. Actually, I had to look at it and tell you exactly. Oh, you just did an oil change? Okay. The King of Dancing, what's up? You know what, Sublime? I'm close to my oil change. I might just go on and do mine maybe next week, because it's supposed to be in the 40s. I might run up to one stop and have them change my oil. Oh, I am gonna stay on my budget, Angela. I know how much I want to spend. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want another Benz. I got a Benz. I don't want an old school car because I got an old car. See, y'all. See, a lot of people want me to do like a Grand National or Monte Carlo. I don't. No, no, no. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I don't know. I want a C7, but like I said, it's got to be 3LT Z51 package. No, I don't want a Viper, man. Vipers are crazy. Nah, they ride like shit. I'll just be honest. So, guys, it's all in God's time, man. I'm on a fixed income, you know? So, I know what my price range is, and if the dealership want to deal with me on my price range, we'll get a car. If we don't, if they don't, then I won't get a car. Because I'm not going to just jump out there and get a car just to get a car. That ain't me. I don't need a car. At least with a Bluetooth. Hey, the rental got Bluetooth in it. The old girl got Bluetooth in it too. Yeah, but I'm just saying, guys. And I'm going to say that to say this. Don't. My daddy always told me, he said, you never put yourself in a position to get something that you don't. Rapping? No, I never rap anything, Uncle B. I'm a paint guy. I'm like CJ. CJ rapped his son's car, but he didn't rap. He will never rap one of his cars. Now, I'm a detailer. I don't need to rap nothing. If I can't get it one of the three colors I want, then I won't get it. That's like me, man. I'm a patient person. I only painted one car in my life, my Trans Am, my 78 I had, because I wanted to change the color. But if you buy a high end car, you don't want to paint it. Hey, what I read, you don't want to paint it because it messes with the value of the car. If I painted an old girl, you know how much money I lose, guys. That color of that car is rare. That's a rare color for that car. And y'all know that's a pre-merger AMG. It's a rare color. So if I painted it, I would lose value. So I'm not painting nothing. Even if I get a C7, whatever color it is, it's gonna get. I'm gonna paint correct it, do what I gotta do, and then I'm a ceramic coat it and call it a day. Lamb truck? Nah, I don't want that. I got an SUV. So, guys, like I said, when it's time, we'll get it. The wizard is in the building. Oh, he got to do some stuff. He going to work on beauty too, probably. I got to call him. We got a couple things he got to do to beauty for me. So, that's coming too. Yeah. Reggie, bad boy, man. Reggie, bad boy. Hey, guys, I know Stunner said this. I appreciate all my fish gang going over there and supporting Reg, man. His channel growing real fast, but look at what he do. He the wizard, man. We had a ball over there when we was over there the other day. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, no, they're going for more. Yeah, see, Sublime. I'm gonna tell you, I really want a Grand Sport for the wide body aspect, but I don't want to spend that $65K. So that's why I'm not messing with it. Like I said, a Stingray 07, or even I'll go like this: a 17, a 14 to 17. Regular Stingray with the Z51 package 3LT is comparable. Dollar. Yeah, it's very comparable. And it's 400 almost 500 horsepower. But see, guys, if I get one, I'm pro charging it anyway. Probably before I even drive it. I'm gonna pro charge it. So my car gonna be if I get one, it's gonna probably be 550 to 600 horsepower. Cause I'm putting headers on it, I'm pro charging it, and that's it. And then I'm just gonna drive it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm staying within my budget. But like I said, I don't know. It's a lot of cars out there. I've been looking at a lot of cars. Swole been sending me a lot of cars because he kind of educated me on the ins and outs of Corvette. Him and ICNV show. So I'm learning, so I know what to get and what not to get. So it's just a matter of when the right one comes up. But I saw an older one, guys. Oh, that's you can't out too. Hey, beautiful. I seen an older one. It's like a 2008. But my. I might have to go revisit that one. It's got pro charger, everything already on it, guys. It's ready to roll, and it's 575 horsepower. Yeah. I just happened to, I know, Lawrence. I just happened to run across it. And the price is right, but they want you to cash out. And I don't want to mess with my retirement. So, we'll see. It all depends on what I want to do. So I ain't worried about it. I might surprise y'all. I don't know. Nobody know but him. So I ain't worried about it. But we get, and if we don't get nothing, I ain't worried about it. And when the time comes, I am going to bring one more car to the channel. But it's when the time is right. So I ain't jumping out the window. I ain't taking no leaps of faith. I ain't putting myself in no bind. So, I got some other things I got to do. No, I didn't eat too much. I'm good. I ate a little bit. So, guys, it's just, it's just you stay within you. My daddy told me that a long time ago. You take care of your needs first, and then you get what you want later. But you don't sacrifice your needs to get what you want. Never that. Never that. So, who knows what the future holds? And I always say, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. So, don't know. I don't know what's coming down the pike, guys. But I hope, that God bless me to be able to get me another vehicle for the channel. We'll see. But I ain't going to stop me from doing what I do and bringing you guys, I try to bring you guys extraordinary content. And guys, I got this week, that dealership I went to that I discovered when I went to the car show, the general manager called me last week and said he got 2 cars that just came in that he want me to come and take a look at. It's AR money. Had the back trees cut down. I hear you, Lefty. You get that AR when it's time. But I'm definitely going to do that. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know yet. But maybe Tuesday. I don't know. But yeah, I got to go do that. He called me. He said, hey, man, remember them 2 cars I told you? I'm going to do a little review. I might do both of them in one video. I don't know yet. But I got to go back over there. Definitely. He called me. Say, hey, man, where you been? I said, man, I ain't going to be running up there every day. But, yeah. Yep. But we'll see. But they got some heat up there. But you know what? I am going to, if that pickup truck, that step side pickup truck is there, I am definitely going to do a review on that because that's going to make somebody one hell of a vehicle. I just don't want a pickup truck. But that pickup truck, that white one, if y'all go back and look at the video, I'm going to do a review. I'm definitely going to do a review on that car. That vehicle is nasty. And when I go to do it and explain the ins and outs of that truck, y'all ain't gonna understand. That pickup truck is very nice. Oh, thanks, Mr. Golson. I'm trying, man. I like to bring y'all the extraordinary stuff that ain't nobody else doing. You know, and like that interaction that I had at the McCon show, man, that blew me away. I was, woof, it hit me right here, guys. I was like, wow, I just did that. I just talked to them two guys, you know. And then Swole got a chance to talk to the new owner of the Black Ghost and talk about that gorgeous one of two Carolina Blue 69 Z28. I had never seen one that color in my life. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know. Hey, if y'all watch Stunner video from Good Friday, we got a chance to see the Cybertruck. A lot of people don't like it. They say it's ugly, but it's cool. I like it. Don't trust me. I ain't buying no electric car no time soon. And somebody put in my comments, do I like them? I said no, I don't really care for them, but not now. But in the next 5 years, everybody gonna have one in their garage. Trust me. If it ain't but just for a run around car, just go to the movies or the grocery store, whatever. But if I had to get if I had to get something, I would get a plug-in hybrid, guys, because it got a gasoline engine. So if you want to go out of town, you just use the gas. You just use the gas engine, and then when you run around town, then you use electric. Yeah, it's gonna be a flying car pretty soon. They already Honda already got a prototype, which is crazy. But I'm just saying that. And y'all already know. I already said if I was to get one, I would go get the Mach E. If I was gonna get an electric car tomorrow, I'd get the Mach E. I like the way it looked, and it's fast. It's fast. It's fast enough. But I ain't trying to go fast. My daddy always say they can't see you if you're going 100 miles an hour. Well, Will Smith saying summertime, 2 miles an hour, so everybody sees you. That's what I'm talking about. You can't see you if you're going 100. I mean, it's nice to get out there and mash the gas. Yeah, the Mach-E GT, that's the one. Sublime, they only $65,000, guys. That's all. That's nothing. But like I said, Tesla, all them doggone Rivian, all them electric companies coming up, man. Yep, the Rivian is nice too. But like I said, I ain't ready for no electric car yet, man. That's fine. But like I said, when it's time for me to get some, when I get ready to take delivery, I would definitely do a video. But I ain't going car shopping. I ain't doing none of that because that's how should I put it? What's the word I want to use? It's counterproductive for me. Hey, Connor, what up? It's counterproductive for me because my daddy was a wise old dude. He used to tell me, he said, never go to the, what's up, Connor? He said, never go to the dealership unless you plan on buying something. Don't go window shopping. And when I went to look at that C8, I was not window shopping. If they had gave me the price that I wanted, I'd have it now. But they didn't, so. New York, what up? What up, man? Yeah, I talked to New York the other day. I talk to New York all the time. I talk to Swole a lot. I talk to New York. I talk to Stunner. Even when he was in Miami, you had to call and check on my people, man. I talked to Reg. So all my people, they more than just YouTubers. They friends. You know what I'm saying? So I talked to. Nah, I didn't get it yet. C8, I ain't getting no C8. I'm getting a C7 if I get one. Actually, Destroyer, for you guys that don't know, he's the one that invented that theft deterrent system for all the Dodge products. And he was at SEMA. He texted me. I called him and left him a message and told him, hey, man, keep doing your grinding, doing your thing, man. You doing your thing, right? He just text me back and say, thank you, appreciate it, blah, 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 blah. That brother quit his job, man. I ain't even know that. But he doing it, though. That depth deterrent system, that's just part of what you got to put on a Dodge product. That's the main one, though. So that won't let them push, put it in neutral and push it. But you still got to do a lot of other stuff. Got to keep your key in a little pouch. You got to put an air tag or some kind of tracking device on the car. Then you got to put a good alarm system on the car. Okay, Connor, thanks for stopping in, bro. Hit me up on TikTok. TD. This is what I'm gonna say. In all my years, hey, no, I haven't. You know what? I might call him. You know what? Since you mentioned it, Uncle B, I might call him while we on here just to see what he doing, so y'all can just ease your mind. I usually talk to him, but he been so busy. This is my thing. If you're going to change your fluid, don't get a flush. Take it to a transmission shop or the dealership. Spend the money. Have them drop the pan. Change the filter and all of that stuff. I think that's what the problem is. I never got a transmission flush. If I get my transmission done, it's going to be, they're going to drop the pan, change the filter and all that stuff. Because I got to get that done, the old girl. Because I had that car 17 years and I've never changed the fluid in it. But it's not burnt. And I'm going to tell you something. If they say change it, but if it's not burnt, then don't change it. Yeah, you got to drain it, Charles. You got to drain it and then get the filter kit. They're going to put a new gasket. They're going to drop the pan. Then you be able to see if it's any shavings. It's a magnet. A lot of people don't know it's a magnet in the bottom of your oil pan, and it's a magnet in the bottom of your transmission. So if you ever have to drop the oil pan, it'll see if there's any shavings in there or whatever. But if it ain't burnt, I check the transmission fluid on grill all the time. You just pull the dipstick out and smell it. I put in the comments paint Drac first. That's his flagship car. He need to get that thing in number 1 A1 condition. For real. Ski mask, I told him I put in the comment. All you got to do is call me. I come over there and do a quick paint correction on ski mask for now. Ski mask will be looking good. Yep. Hey, Fly Roy, I'm telling you, you got to get the pan dropped. You got to pay that money. Yeah, but the owner's manual say at a certain amount of mileage. Just like Beauty, my 2002 Infinity. Guys, I just had the fuel pump change. Do you know that was the original fuel pump that came in that car? It's a 2002. This is 2023. Yeah. But also, when I did that, we found out that one of the what is that thing? The relays had went out too. All the relays in that car original. Never changed them. So I had to change the relay, but I had to order one. So what my boys at One Stop did, they took the relay off the air conditioner. It's the same size relay and put it for the fuel pump. So for a couple of days, my heat didn't work. Yep, but it's cool now. Everything good. Beauty running good. I went and got the tire sealed because I had every 3 days I had to put air in my passenger front tire. They found out yesterday that it was the valve stem, so I got that. So she ready to go. But anyway, and I put a Bosch fuel pump in the car. That's one of the best brands you can buy. But I'm good. But yeah, man. I wouldn't have. You know what? If he take it back to them and they do that, he should be fine. If he goes back to Jiffy Lube and get the pan kit, all they gotta do is drop the pan. It's a big filter in there. Change that filter, check everything. I think he'll be okay. But I only changed my transmission ever since I've been driving. I think I changed transmission fluid in one of my cars one time. Oh yeah, we didn't get none, guys. I can take you outside right now. All we got was a rain that you could see. It was white. On the grass is nothing. We didn't get nothing. It's more like a sleep. For real. You know, I'm 35 miles from Chicago. So, like I said, we didn't get nothing. They call this Northwest Indiana. We didn't get nothing. But up in Michigan, they got a lot of snow. And then west of Chicago, they got like 3 inches. Let me see what the weather says for this week coming up. I'm going to pull it up right now. I asked, what up? Okay, it's 28 right now. Let's see. Nope, we ain't got nothing. Tomorrow 28, Tuesday 27. Yeah, I know. Wednesday 40 and Thursday 45. So Wednesday I think I'm gonna go get my oil change. And I'm gonna have to check the fluid in the rear end too, in my truck. Yep. 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 And then Thursday is supposed to let's see. Snow with showers. It's supposed to rain. No, Roy. 30 to 50,000. Heck no. These new cars, man, you can go up to 100,000 before you do it. And then Thursday 45, Friday 41. Yeah, it's supposed to be back up in the 40s, all into starting in December. The second 43, the third 46, the fourth 47. So that's liable to change, guys. I'm looking at it right here on my phone. But you know, it's like we'll see. But I think I'm so close to the number on my oil change that I might just go ahead on and get the oil change. Into my September car show video finally. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yep. So I don't know. I mean, I would have just and see. I ain't gonna even go there with that. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it alone. But anyway, like I said, whenever I need anything done, y'all know where I go. One Stop Muffler and Brake in East Chicago, Indiana, on the corner of Chicago Avenue and Todd. Telephone number 219-398-6767. Like I said, I would have bought the pan kit and had them drop the pan, change the filter that's in there, and that's what I would have done. You know, not a flush. I would have got it changed. You know, because actually, probably in the spring, I'm gonna get a brake fluid flush and a flush. That's for the brakes. And a transmission, they call it a transmission service. I don't know. IS depends on what kind of battery you want to go. I'm gonna tell you guys, diehards are back. Y'all seen the big hey Fred, the commercials they sell them at Advance now. But I had good luck with that AutoZone battery, the Duralast Gold. I had two of those. I had great luck with that particular battery. But you better hurry up and get it before it get too much colder, because you know they put 20, 30, $40 on a battery when you can always get a battery cheaper in the summertime than you can in the wintertime. But guys, right now, all my cars, all three of my cars have Delco batteries in them. GM batteries. But GM makes what they call an import battery, which old girl has in her. And they 3 years, 36,000 miles, 36 months full replacement. I got a Delco. I got a Delco in Beauty. I got a Delco in Old Girl, and I got a Delco in the rental. But the rental is pretty new. The one I had the one that's in Old Girl, I think I put that battery in 21, and that battery lasted 6 years. 6 years before I had to change it. So, like I said, if I want to go a different route, but I had good service with the Delco batteries. But I asked, you got to put a tender on it if it's gonna sit. I don't care if the negative is unplugged. Hey, Mike Buick, what up? You gotta put a tender on that thing, man, if it's gonna sit anytime. And you know, and all them high-end cars, if you go in any high-end dealership that's worth its weight, every Lambo, all them cars gonna have tenders on them. Trust me, I know, because I go to too many dealerships. I'm gonna get me a tender next week. I usually don't put Old Girl on a tender, but I'm gonna put it on a tender. I usually don't have to, because I start my car up twice a week anyway when it's cold outside. You know, my garage will be 60 degrees. I got my garage is like my house almost. It's completely insulated. Y'all see it when I be in there. I turned the heat on already. I was in there yesterday. It was 52 and coming up. So it gets about 60. I keep it about 60. I don't want it too hot in there. But yeah. But I'm going to get a tender. I'm just going to go to Harbor Freight and get one of them $30 tenders and plug it in. Put it on there. Well, hey, there goes lawsuit right there. Hey, lawsuit. Everybody was asking about you. Hey, lawsuit. Everybody been asking about you. So I'm going to call you right now. See, y'all always talking stuff. I'm going to call lawsuit right now. See what he up to. Let me see. I'm gonna call lawsuit right now and see what he doing. My buddy.
What up, Catfish?
What up, lawsuit?
What's up with you, my man?
Man, everybody been asking about you, man. So I told them I got you on speaker so they can hear you.
Sounds good to me.
Everybody was worried about you. Then you jumped up in here, and I told them earlier I was gonna give you a call, man, so they could make sure that you okay.
I'm all good right here in Phoenix, man. Right now, I'm cooled off a little bit, and right now I've just been working every day, you know, and I finally got a chance to get out to go to a car show. You know, for a minute, you know, it's happening out here every Saturday now.
Okay.
The rest of the month and next month, so free to get in, you know what I'm saying, and chance to meet a lot of people out here, you know. So just been busy, man.
That's good, man. You gotta stay busy. Bring that content, bro, cause you know we gon' watch it.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I really do.
Yep. Hey, out here with Uncle B typed in. He say, "What it do?"
Tell my what it do, man.
Man, That's my boy. I talk to him all the time. But I was like I told him earlier I was gonna call you, but then you jumped in. But I said I'd call you anyway so you could talk to the people, man. I'm glad you're doing good, bro.
I was just getting on a little break, for a little bit, come outside, break for a little bit. So then I decided to scroll through YouTube. I said, man, there go Catfish right there. He's still alive. Let me go ahead and jump in.
I appreciate it.
Out on a lot of them.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Swole 55 say slipping in the hallway window. What did he say? He say he's slipping in the hallway window.
He can slide in as long as he don't fall.
Yeah, everybody saying what's up, man.
Yeah. What's up, everybody on that YouTube channel, man, with Catfish Live, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you're doing good. How Red Ruby doing? Red Ruby doing good?
Red Ruby doing good, man. I got the red light skin on the wheel this weekend coming up.
Uh-oh.
Friday. Look, I met a couple guys out here that can rap Red Ruby for me for a good price,
Oh, okay.
I had ordered me some more rims from Illinois out there. From Off-Road L's brother.
Don't tell nobody what color you gonna rap it. Let them see it.
No, I ain't gonna tell them what color I'm doing. It's a little surprise.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm on my way around town now. You know what I'm saying? I still got GPS sometime. But it's good to go down in Scottsdale.
Yeah. I heard Scottsdale's real nice.
And that's what they have all the car shows at. So it's like 25 minutes away from me.
Oh, that's cool. They ain't nowhere.
Yeah, it ain't. So you're closer to the mountains.
Yeah. Arizona pretty. I've been to Phoenix one time. And it's so pretty out there, but it's just hot in the summertime. It's crazy out.
The highest we got out here was like 125.
Woo! No, that's too hot.
And most of the cars can't handle it because a lot of batteries going out crazy. And like my windshield will end up cracking,
Yeah. Gotta leave the windows. I'm gonna give y'all another tip, guys. In the summertime, when you put your car in the garage, crack the windows. Or open the sunroof. If you got a sunroof, leave the sunroof vented. Cause your garage get hot and it can actually blow your windshield out.
And plus that car cover, so I bought me a car cover so I keep it covered up and most time in the summer, so
okay.
So when it get rain or something like that, or high wind and with the dust, then I go ahead and cover it up.
Yeah, there you go. A Swole 55 say what up?
What up, Swole 55? My homeboy.
That's my homeboy too. All right, Lawsuit. I just wanted to holler at you, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Hey, man, I'll probably call you. What's a good time to call you tomorrow so we can chop it up?
Well, I'm off on Tuesday.
Okay, I'll call you Tuesday then. Probably. What's the time? What's the time difference?
Time different. What time you got now?
It's 5 minutes to 9.
It's 7:50. It's almost 8 o'clock here.
Okay, it's an hour. Y'all an hour behind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call you Tuesday, bro.
Call, man. I got you. I'll pick up when you call me, man. I got you.
Okay. All right, Lawsuit. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Everybody glad that you're doing well, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll talk to you Tuesday.
All right, got you.
All right, man. Peace. Yeah, guys. Y'all heard he doing good, man. He moving around, doing stuff. That's my dog right there. So, yeah, y'all earlier, I said I was gonna call him. I wasn't even expecting him to stop in, so I just called him so y'all can hear his voice, man. Michael Sports Car, what up? Yeah, he doing good, Swole. He hollered at you. He say that's you his homeboy. That's his favorite word, boy. Ooh, that's hey, Lawsuit, that's my guy though. I'm glad he doing all right out there in Arizona. It's hot, boy. I got a friend of mine that retired from where I retired from. He retired, I think, a year before me, and he lives in Phoenix. I talked to him for about 45 minutes the other day. We just, like I say, guys, he crossed my mind, so I called him. But you know what's so funny? I had his son's number instead of his number, and his son also live in in Phoenix. And when I called, I was just talking. He said, Catfish, this is little Mikey, because his dad's name is Mikey. I said, man, I'm sorry, man. I thought I had your dad's number. He said, no, you got my number. So he gave me his dad's number. So I called him and told him the mix up in the numbers. But anyway, I talked to him for a minute. He doing good too. So, it's all good. Yeah, that was kind of funny, but I still kept his number. I said, "Oh, I keep your number." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I knew who you was when you first called." He said, "My dad used to talk about you all the time." So, but it's cool though. Like I say, guys, I say it all the time. If you got somebody's number and they name come across, just call them. If you come across here, pick up the phone and call them, man. See how they doing. But yeah, lawsuit. That's my guy. He moving around down there, and he say he got some car show videos coming, which is cool. Hey, that's what's up. But like I said about the car thing, guys, it's gonna happen. But you'll know when it happens. When the Lord tell me to pull the trigger, I'm gonna pull the trigger. But it's got to be within my means. I'm not gonna, guys. If I was working, I'd have been had something. That's the difference when you retired. When you retired, you gotta manage everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a good manager, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's probably gonna be a shot when it come to fruition. Yeah. So but Reggie doing good, man. Reggie the wizard, man. He be doing some stuff, man. And he know what he doing too. That's the thing, you know. And he don't have your car no 2 3 months. You know what I'm saying? That yellow Corvette, he worked on that Corvette. He did a lot of stuff. That was a clean Corvette, that yellow one, wide body that he did. But he had that car for a minute. But he did so much stuff to that car. That car came from Wisconsin. But he be doing his thing. I like that light up GMC on that truck. That was pretty special. So, but like I said, next week I'm gonna call him and make an appointment. He got to do a couple of things on beauty for me, which we had already talked about it. So I ain't gonna say too much, but he got a couple of things that I need done on beauty. So he said he gonna take care of that for me. So he almost done with Ocean, I do believe. So, but if you watched on a video today, he said he's not sure. He said he just might take uh Drac back to Miami, and then when he get that call from the painter in Alabama, he gonna shoot down to Alabama and drop Drac off, and then shoot back home and pick up Ocean and take it back to Miami. That's probably what's gonna happen, guys, because he got a lot of stuff going on. He's still waiting on rims, and Playboy got to do some stuff. So he'll be all right. He'll be all right. But it's going, he gonna make it happen. He gonna make it happen. But guys, Black Friday, Stunner hit me up and say, "Man, you coming out?" So we went. It was myself and the old girl, Stunner in ski mask, Tunchi in the BMW, and Dollar in the Yukon on 30s. So we did a little cruising around downtown Chicago. It was Black Friday. It was pretty chilly. It's about 30, 32 degrees. So we hit a couple bins and blocks, man. It was so funny, man. It was so funny. This lady, we were parked down by Bentley Gold Coast, so we got to see the new Rolls Royce, and then they had a nasty Aston Martin in there, uh, all matte black paint. Yeah, I didn't do no filming because I knew Tunchi and Stunner was filming, so I ain't, when there's a lot of people filming, I don't film because everybody gonna have the same thing. I mean, I know y'all gonna say, well, it's from a different perspective, but I just didn't. I was just enjoying myself. But anyway, this lady was walking her dog, and nobody got it on camera, but we heard her. And you know, Dollar got them 30s on that on the Yukon, right? This lady said, "My, them some big hubcaps." I can't make this up. She said them some large hubcaps. And also, this was hilarious too. We was riding down what street is that? Wabash. We were riding down the street, finna turn, make a left turn, and Stunner was in the front. Tunchi was behind him. Dollar was next, and I was the last one. It was so funny, guys. I wish I had got my phone up fast enough. This guy walked across the street, almost hit the curb, turning around with his neck crane, trying to look at Dollar's truck, right? What did he do when he got across the street? He got in the middle of the street. Now the cross street we finna turn on, crouched down, and you know, like he a professional photographer, and took a picture of the truck. And when we stopped, I asked Dollar, did he see him? He said, yeah, it was so funny. I wish I could have been able to get up and capture that. That was funny. Then when we left, after we did that, we went up on the bridge by the Chicago River by the Trump Tower and hung out there, and we all left, you know. But it was so funny. Some people ain't never seen a truck on 30s before. It was hilarious, man. That lady said them some big hubcaps. I can't make this ish up, man. Nobody got it saying it on film, but we all heard it though. It was funny. She was walking the dog. We was in front of Bentley Gold Coast. And then we went by the infamous Amoco station. I shot a little reel of ski mask. Because that was my first time seeing ski mask in person, period. You know. And then after Playboy did the suspension and everything. So, yeah. Ski mask just need a good paint correction. I mean, it's a couple of little spots on it, but I told Stunner if he need me to do it, I got him until he can get it painted. You know, so I told him if he need me to, I can handle that. Y'all know I did Roseanne, I did the hood and the trunk on Drac. Y'all know I ain't no stranger to that stuff. I know what I'm doing. So you know, hey, that's up to him. If he want to just do that for now, he can do that. One of a kind. What up, man? That's my other little big bro right there. Yeah, I told Sonny, he know if you like I did Roseanne. Roseanne came out amazing, guys. And for you guys that's new to my channel and didn't know, Roseanne was not base coat, clear coat. Roseanne was enamel. And enamel paint is a whole different animal than base coat, clear coat. But guess what? Yeah, boy threw down. If you ain't seen that video, go to my library, you'll see it. The title is I did a paint correction on Roseanne. Y'all see it out there all day. Yep. Enamel paint ain't nothing like base coat, clear coat. You can clear enamel, but it's two ways to do it. Either you paint the car enamel and then put about 3 coats of clear on top of it. You know, you clear it, then you correct it, then you clear it again, then you correct it. Or the last coat of paint, you mix the clear in the paint and then spray it. That's the only 2 ways you can do it. That car had a pretty good amount of clear coat on it. So y'all see the video. I was there all day. I think I got there at 10 o'clock in the morning. I think I got done probably about 5. When you're doing wet sand and buffing, it takes a while. So, yeah, and that was enamel. So, you know, I had to mask off everything. I had to mask off all the trim on the whole car. I had to mask off that brand new velvet top that Stunner had just put on there. Because when you buffing, guys, it's going to be a lot of dust. And I ain't want that man whooping my behind about dusting up that brand new beautiful purple top he had put on there. So I had to mask that off, mask off all the trim. That took me about an hour and a half just to do all the masking. Then after that, then you do each panel at a time. Y'all say if y'all want to check it out, go watch the video. Then I had a problem with Nicholas. Nicholas came outside and messed me up. Took all my tools, took my bucket, took my buffer, and my everything. Nicholas was acting bad that day, messing with me. I'm trying to get done, but we got it done, man. Stunner was happy. Y'all see it? That enamel was shining. I had it on blast. It had a nice. It came out with a nice. I say sheen to it. Painted and did scrappy? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Fred. But you know what, guys? I didn't bore you guys with the particulars. I let you see what I had to do. I had two buffers, if you didn't see that video. Yeah. I had a high-speed buffer with a wool pad. And then I had a DA buffer with a foam pad. Yep. Enamel. Yeah, a lot of people paint with enamel now. It's cheaper, and it's less. What I want to say, less prep that you got to do. But the only thing is, you got to get some clear on that car some kind of way. So if you don't, hey, one of a kind. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you, one of a kind. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all don't know one of a kind is one of my loyal supporters, man. He been with me for a minute. Guys, remember when I did that video on how to clean your headlights? If y'all run over to One of a Kind Vlogs channel, he did a video. He did exact same thing I did. He did a video and he said, hey, thanks, Catfish. That stuff worked. Trust and believe. Some of the tips I be giving y'all, they work. I would not give you a tip that don't work. And I use polish. What did I use on that? I used metal polish, aluminum polish on the headlights. I found that out from another one of my friends that's a detailer. Yep, it works good. Actually, my headlights still proper, and I did my lights over a year ago in the rental on mother's aluminum polish. Thanks, Lefty. Yep, I did my light, but I did it with a buffer. You can do it by hand and still get the same result. But I did it with a buffer though. But hey, that's all good. But one of a kind of bad boy. Yeah, mother's aluminum polish, Michael Bond. Yep, that was in my video. Yep. My light's still good. Matter of fact, guys, I got some pictures that I'm going to post on my Instagram. Probably maybe tomorrow. I did 2 sets of headlights for this older couple. Both of them got Lexuses. And I did the headlights and ceramic coated them afterwards. So they'll be good for a minute. So I'm going to post those probably tomorrow. Wait till y'all see the before and after this. They weren't bad, but they were bad enough. You about to get another car, one of a kind? Yeah, me too. I'm looking too. I already know what I'm going to get though, but I might shock y'all, but yeah, but that mother's aluminum polish works great on headlights, man. There's so many things you can use on headlights, but I found out that works the best. And on my Infinity Beauty, I do my headlights on that car every 3rd car wash. Whenever I go to the car wash and wash the car, I always hit the headlights by hand a little bit, just on a microfiber with the aluminum polish, or I'll use my 3M rubbing compound, either one. But I haven't ceramic coated them yet, so maybe if I get a nice day, I'll hit them and then ceramic coat them. and then you know that'd be good. Thanks for them, Kai. Yeah, but the headlights and old girl are glass. They're old school. They're old school, guys. But I'm still gonna put the Euro lights on old girl. I think I'm just I don't want to, but I think I'm going to. Excuse me, I've got some in my eye. But and it won't hurt, you know, it won't hurt the value of the car. I'm just gonna change to the Euro lights. Then again, I might not. I don't know yet, but if I do, it'll be fine. But yeah, those are glass. Oh, all the AMGs came with a spoiler. I asked all the AMGs in '92 came with a spoiler. The one I got, the Cosworth, and the Evo is the one with the big wing and the body kit. And them things going for over $100,000 an Evo. Those nice. I just don't like that big spoiler, even though it came like that. But it just ain't grew on me yet. You know. And the Cosworth had the 2.5 dual overhead cam engine in it. And my car's the entry level. It has the 3-liter straight six, 220 horsepower. So, you know, but man, I have a ball with that car. I drive that car everywhere, man. I drive the snot out that car. That's what you're supposed to do. And I be going to some of these shows where these people got these cars older than mine with 5,000, 10,000 miles. They ain't gonna have nothing but problems, man. Nothing but problems. You gotta drive them cars, man. Any car. But all import cars, man, you gotta drive them. You can't let them sit. That's why guys, even in the winter, in the like let's say from December to March, if I catch a day where it's cold, I'm pulling my car out. Ain't no snow, ain't no salt. I'm driving my car. I might not drive it far, but I'm a bring it out. Yep, yeah, Kiki. Still thinking about it, but I got a budget. If don't nobody want to work on my budget, then I'm not gonna. You know, y'all guys know I'm retired. I am not gonna put myself out to get no car, cause I don't have to. You know, but nah, it ain't no race. Yeah, y'all gotta see the video Flyroy did last year. It was so funny, man. I I gave him a ride in the car, man. He lost his mind. Flyroy is a character, man. That's my buddy. His famous saying, he got all of us saying now, oh boy. But that's, hey man, he's an excellent detailer, and he's a good mechanic. That dude can fix almost anything, man. He did a lot of work. All right, L.A. Hey, lawsuit. I call you Tuesday, bro. Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for stopping through, man. I'm glad that you let everybody know that you're doing fine, man. Cause we you know we like to know. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I did these 2 Lexuses. I did the headlights. I did some extra work that that they needed done at the time when I was there. But man, them lights came out excellent. I'll probably post that maybe tomorrow. But if y'all follow me on IG and TikTok, you'll see that reel I did of ski mask. The music I use. The music is some exclusive music. All right, lawsuit that Six Shore Drive, one of his little tracks. I used it. I'm surprised he ain't hit me up yet. Tell me, man, you used my track, man. But hey, we friends anyway. He part of the gang too, so you know. But I used one of his tracks. Pretty nice track. But like I say, man, we got it in. We got our little last ride in before the snow. Yeah, ski mask. It just need a paint job. But like I said, I told Stunner, let me put my hands on it before you decide to paint it. And We'll do a quick paint correction, and this that little a little. I put it like this: a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it'll look 1,000% better. Cause it don't look bad. It don't look bad at all. Okay. All right, Swole. Yeah, we was fun. We had fun, man. We had fun. I shot a picture too. I got a picture on my Instagram too. We all took pictures. All of us. We had a good time, man. We just got a chance to get out. It was chilly, but we got a chance to get out, and drive a little bit, have some fun. Tunchi's car sound good with that new exhaust and that tune, boy. That thing was sounding like a popcorn machine, boy. That thing sound really nice, man. He say he be messing with Hellcats too. The BMWs run, man. Hey, he got a tune on it. Got it painted looking good. Yes, sir. It sounds amazing, though. It sounds real good. But, yeah, Stunner got a nice car, man. I like Ski Mask. Them Grand Nationals, man, they hard to come by now. You got to drop big money for them things. But it just needed a little TLC. I told him, he going to paint drag first, guys. I'm going to let you know. That's the flagship of his channel. So, and that paint, he did that paint in like 2007. Yeah. Yeah, I think he said 2007 when he painted that car. Yeah, because I bought my car. Yeah, he did, because he did that paint job the year after I bought Old Girl, because I bought Old Girl in 06. Yeah, Drax still look good, but it's a couple of little spots that he need to do. So he gonna, like I said, he already got the dude lined up in Alabama. So he gonna get the whole car painted. Yeah, I had my car 17 years. I bought my car in 2006, July the 7th. July the 7th, '07. Let me see. No, not buying no 06. No, I bought my car in '06, guy. 7706. My bad. And Stunner got his car painted in '07. That's a long time. And the car still look good. It still look good, but it's showing his age a little bit, but it ain't, for a paint job, it's gonna do that. But it's all good. Yeah, the guy that he got gonna paint it, I guess he know what he doing, so he gonna hook him up. I know it's gonna look good. But Old Girl, for you guys that don't know, Old Girl, that's 31-year-old paint. My car's original everything. My car, for my new people, Old Girl is original everything. Engine, transmission, rear end, interior, and paint. Car ain't never been painted and never been in an accident. So, and that's 31-year-old paint. It's got its little flaws, but when you got an old car like that, you don't mess with that because it's only original paint one time. Even though one paint job on an old car, if it's done right, ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? It's so funny that you say that because when me and G Money took the 26s for the Euros down there, we was hoping to get a sneak peek, but we didn't get a chance to because PC was in the back painting, and you can't go back there when he painting. Because remember when we made that other little trip down there for CJ, we saw the McLaren before anybody. We saw the color and everything, but we didn't film it. But yeah, we got a chance to see the paint on the car. It was that green, yeah, that slab green, yep. Well, we was hoping to see it, but PC was painting. So we just dropped the rims off and came on back to the shop. But because I was teasing PC about painting Old Girl, he started laughing. He said, "Man, you ain't painting that car." I was thinking about, guys, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking about painting old girl the same color and just put a flake in it, a flip and some flakes. Woo-wee. That would be nasty, but I'm not. I ain't gonna do it. Cause like I say, the car's all original, man. I ain't messing with that. But that would be kind of nasty. That would be. He said he could do it too. Yeah, he said he could. I talked to him a couple of times about it. That would be nasty. Just the same exact color, cause I got the paint. I got the paint code, and then just put a little flip and some flakes. That would be nasty, but I ain't gonna do it. That's just a thought, man. But he told me if I ever want to do it, he'd do it for me. I ain't got to do no body work. I mean, it's a couple of door dings in it, but that ain't, I ain't talking. I'm talking about, we just have to sand it down, mask it up and mix up the paint and spray it. But I ain't gonna do it. But I mean, it's just a thought though. That would look nice. I would kill the fame. Nah, hey, one of a kind. I'm just talking. You know how you think of stuff, but you don't, but you don't do it. I ain't gonna do it because, like I say, the car's old girl's in great shape, man. I mean, I could drive that car to California tomorrow if I wanted to. And, I wouldn't even put a toolbox in the trunk. So it's a very reliable car. It's been one of the most reliable cars that I've ever owned. Even though I don't drive it year round, but I drive it enough. 7,000 miles in a summer, that's a lot of miles. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Lefty. I saw that. Yeah. But PC bad man. And he right close. He 2.5 hours away. Yeah, man, I had to do, like I said, I had to do a little video when we dropped the rims off, when we took the rims and stuff. Y'all seen it. The video did actually pretty good. And it was a short video. But, yeah, he a beast. And now he got 2 shops. So he doing some other stuff. Yeah. But they ain't putting no salt down today because it didn't snow enough. That little first snow we had earlier around Halloween, it snowed enough. They put a little salt on the streets here. In Chicago too, they put a little salt on the street, but it didn't. We didn't get enough. It was just like sleet, and it didn't stick to nothing. It didn't even stick to the cars. So, and it probably snowed about, I don't know, about 5 hours, but it was more sleet than any. Oh yeah, his sun car looked good. I actually, guys, in one of my videos, I don't remember. I went down there. I think that video when we took them bolts for the rims down there. I got his son's car on he wrapped it, and I think I got it on video. It's still like a pearl white. It looked good. He got a Lexus, or I forgot what kind of car he got, but the wrap still look good. I got the paint for my car though. I actually got some paint for my car. But I know where to go get some paint anyway. They already know. They already got my code written down. Got my code in the computer already. So if I ever need some paint, I got some in my office back there. I got a little can, PPG. Yep. The paint is called Anthracite Gray. That's the name of my paint. Gray green, yeah, that's nice. But I'm going to tell you something, guys. That paint that's on that Lotus SUV, Lord, if I was ever going to paint something, I would definitely spend the money for that paint. That thing was nasty. Flipping is called Autumn something. If you go to the video and look, you'll see that the specialist that came from Lotus said the color. Jade Stone Metallic, dark blue green. Yeah, that's pretty too. And also, Volvo got a pretty blue. I don't know the name of it. Oh my God, that blue is so pretty. Yep, that color is so pretty. Man, it's they had it on the big sedan a couple years ago. Man, that blue was gorgeous. Nasty. But you know, you a lot of people painting, they not going to conventional colors. You know, they're not going to conventional. They using, you know, Jaguar colors, Volvo colors. Yeah, this blue that Volvo got is so pretty. And it got flake in it too. It got gold flakes in it and a pearl. Because if you notice, the dark horse got a pearl, got a flake and a pearl. CJ showed in one of his videos, man. That's a factory paint job too. Yeah, these some of these cars, they getting creative with the paint, man. They starting to really, you know, step their paint game up. But like I say, man, I could imagine old girl with that color with a little bit of flake in it and a pearl. Catfish Flake 101. That would be cool though. But you know, I'm not messing with that car. But if let's say something was to happen and I have to paint it, I let PC paint it and we go back with the same color with, like I said, with a little flake, little gold flake, and a pearl. That boy would be nasty. But you know, it's all good. And then guys, they got so many blacks now. Oh my God. But black is just hard to take care of. You gotta be on point, man. And y'all seen the video on Instagram. If you ain't, I actually took the time. I'm so busy wiping on everybody else's car. I took out the time. Took me about 4 hours, 5 hours out of my own time. And washed beauty, clayed beauty, and ceramic beauty. Yep. About a month ago, I think I did that. And man, the water just fly off. You know, a ceramic coating. I used a 1 year, about 16-month coating that I use for everybody. And it came out so nice. Then I posted the video and messed around and erased it. Yeah. So I had to shoot the video again. But yeah, it's on my Instagram page. I took out. Yeah, that blue, that light blue from Volvo is pretty. It is pretty. It's pretty. I don't know what color blue that is, but they had the when me and Swole went to First Look in 2022, they had that truck there, SUV, with that blue, with that gold flake. Oh my God, that thing was outstanding. We was tripping. And that's a factory color. The Volvo SUV, the big one. S something 90. Yeah, it was painted that. I ain't gonna say it's sky blue. It's a real light blue. It's almost like Carolina blue, but it had gold flakes and a pearl in it from the factory. That thing was nasty, man. I was like, dang, that thing was pretty. But yeah, but like I said, it's a lot of colors. You just gotta go pick you out one if you wanna, you know, if you plan on like you got an old school or something and you wanna paint it. But I would love to see the color of my car on an old school with, like I say, with the gold pearl in it, the gold flakes and the gold pearl. That would really be nice. Okay, Mike Bug, let me know. Let me know. I got you. You know, I mean, it's funny to me that everybody taking their car to Ace. I mean, I ain't knocking nobody, but don't they understand that Catfish know how to do the same thing that Ace know how to do? Just saying. I mean, they do good work. I ain't never been over there. They were some bad boys, but I'm a bad boy too. I'm a bad man too when it come to messing with them cars. But it's okay. I mean, you do you like my old saying. You do you, boo. But You know, I know how to do the same thing they know how to do. So it's all good. And like I said, Roseanne came. I was actually proud of myself, guys, because I had never done an enamel paint job in my life till I did Roseanne, and that thing came out extraordinarily good. And I was actually walking on eggshells about that car because I didn't know how it was gonna come out. Hey, Rapid Red, you got to get some good microfibers, man. You got to get your big microfiber tile. I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Swole argued about this. Uh, Hey, Bay Support Group, we argued about this. When we went to Indianapolis, we stopped by that's a car wash right there by it. So we rinsed the bugs off and stuff. And I use a man-made chamois. It's called an absorber. I know y'all have heard of it. It goes in a tube. It never gets dry. It's man-made. It stays wet. He got one of those big old microfiber drying towels. That's the rave now. It's the rave now. They say it hold 4 gallons of water, blah, 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 whatever. Like I said, we got into not an argument, but a friendly debate. He said he'll never use a chamois. A chamois is not going to scratch your car. It's not. It can't. So I put it like this. I'll never use a real one because a real one, it gets, it dries out. Then it's all stiff. Then you got to wet it. I will not use a real chamois, a natural chamois. But the man-made one, the only one I use is called the Absorber. Absourber. It comes in a plastic tube, and once you get it wet, it never gets dry. It stays in that tube and it stays moist. I've been using the same one for quite a while. And then when you want to wash it, you just put it in the washing machine, wash it, and then hang it up. And also, guys, when you wash your microfibers, you can wash them. Don't use any fabric softener. Just use your regular, soap that you use, and don't put any fabric softener in it, and don't put them in the dryer. Hang them up somewhere and let them air dry. That's just another. That's the tip for the day. When you wash your microfibers, you can wash them. Put them in the washing machine. Just throw some laundry detergent in it and let them wash. Then when they get done, get you somewhere to hang them up and let them air dry. I got a little little wooden thing that I wrap mine on. Don't put them in the dryer. So yeah, but the absorber, I will use one of them probably forever. Because I got one in the crate in old girl. I got one in my doctor bag. I call it. It's my crate that I take when I go to people's houses. I got one in there. It's a man-made. It's a man-made. It's not a chamois. They don't even call them chamois anymore. But that's what I use. But like I say, them new drying towels, the microfiber, them big boys. I bought some small ones, man, and they were good. I bought me some smaller ones, and they were good. Vinegar and water works good, too. Fly Roy. That's what you say, Swole. I've been doing this longer than you, bro. Oh, but you know what? Now when I do somebody's car, I don't even use it. I use a blower, blow the water off. I don't even use. I may use it a little bit. I use the blower now, bro. I use a leaf blower with the smaller tip on it. Blow the water off. Blow most of the water out the mirrors and out the door handles and out the trim, so you don't get that drip. That's what I've been doing for the last 4 years. That's the rave now. You got to use an air dryer, some kind of blow dryer. So I got one of those too that I use. Yep, but that chamois ain't gonna scratch nothing. Swole can say what he want. He ain't gonna never convince me, cause He ain't. He just ain't. Okay. Everybody got their own opinion. And I've been detailing since I was 17. So, nope. I ain't gonna worry about it. But like I did say, the man-made ones I'll use. The natural ones I won't use. I just won't. But it's everybody got their own, you know. But I think I've been doing it long enough to know what I'm doing. And so, there you go. So, but everybody do their own, their own thing. I tell you something else, guys. Remember when I G Money, when I washed G Money's car, they got those brushes at the car wash. Okay? Now, everybody, whatever, man. Everybody be crying about, man, I ain't gonna put that brush on my car. Guys, that brush is made out of horsehair. Horsehair don't scratch. But it's only one trick to that now. That particular car wash has horsehair brushes. Those brushes cost $100. So he got 6 of them bad boys. That's $600 worth of brushes, and they do change them. But it's only one catch to that. It's only one catch to that. If you're gonna use, you gotta check first, cause some of those car washes, them brushes are made out of plastic bristles. You don't want to do that. But this is the thing for me. I always take the the power washer thing and rinse the brush out before I use it. But it's made out of horsehair. Horsehair, the tail of a horse. Yeah. Soft as hell. It's softer than anything out there. That's why when I did G Money car, y'all was cringing, but horsehair is soft. It's the tail. It's actually the tail of the horse, what they use it on. Horsehair is very soft. Well, that's you, Swole. I put the brushes on the old girl. Ain't no swirl marks on my car. God, I'm explaining to you. It's made out of horsehair. It's not gonna scratch your car. Yeah, yeah. But a lot of these car washes, man. I'm gonna tell you, the one Stunner go to is a good one. It got the brush. It got the wand. Then it's also got a dryer too. It got a dryer to dry your car off, like a thing. Okay, that's you, bro. Yeah, I know. I know. Hey, Swole, that's you, man. I ain't gonna get into no pissing contest with you, bro. You do your car the way you want to do it. Like I said, when we was in Indianapolis, you said that towel worked better. The towel worked better for you, use it. I use a chamois, and I'm gonna continue to use it. So, hey man, if you want to show me scratches on my car, you can show them to me. And don't forget now, that paint is 31 years old. It's gonna be some scratches on it anyway. It's a bunch of them. Door dings, bunch of them too. So if you wanna show me that, you can show me. I ain't mad. I ain't worried. Hey, Mike. That's my buddy, man. He just messing with me. I ain't thinking about it. I'ma do me. And like I said, I've been detailing cars since I was a teenager. So I think I know what the hell I'm doing. Right. Right. You do you. Like I tell you, do you, boo? Man, I ain't trying to say my car ain't got those scratches. The paint on that car is 31 years old. And I think it looked damn excellent for a 31-year-old paint job. So, there you go. Man, hey. Hey, Lefty, Swole just messing with me. He just messing with me. Hey, he sent the laughing faces. Yep, that's my buddy though, man. I don't never get in no pissing contest with nobody about nothing. Yep, but that's my guy though. Hey, Swole, you see that? Hey, Swole, you see that right there? Mm-hmm. You're fired. No, hey, Swole, no, I'm just messing with him. All right, one of a kind. Hey, man, appreciate you, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate you buying me lunch tomorrow. What year is what? Swole's vet? 2016. Z06. It might be 2017. Swole, what year is your vet? I think it might be a 17. Don't give me the line. It might be. It's either a 16 or a 17. I don't know what year. He'll tell you in a minute. That thing nasty though, boy. Oh, 17. See? I said it was a 16 or a 17. But yeah, that boy nasty though. And he didn't put his hands on it and did a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That thing nasty. Thing is nasty. It's probably the fastest car I've ever driven. And that thing is fast. Okay. That thing nasty. Oh yeah, rapper Red. Come on, man. I just met a doctor yesterday when I was at Tire Barn getting my valve stem fixed, and me and one of the guys worked there was talking about detailing and stuff, and he came over, and he's a dentist too, just like my he Nigerian, just like my dentist. It's in Indiana. It's called Quick Clean. It's in Hammond, Indiana, on Columbia Avenue, right by the old National Bank, right behind it. And I know the owner. The owner just sold the business for a lot. He cashed it in. He made a lot. He got paid a lot. But the car wash, I've been going there since it opened. And it's been there for, 17 years, 16, 15 years. Probably longer than that. Hey, TD, all you got to do with the undercarriage, if you do it yourself at the car wash with the, in the booth, just spray under there. Just get the wine and spray under there. But then he has a 3-bay, this one that I go to. He has the touchless, and it has the undercarriage wash. Because in the wintertime, man, you got to get all up under that bad boy, man. You do. Because that salt is nuts. That salt is crazy, man. But you can do it yourself. You can spray it. This one got an undercarriage wash, too. When you go. But see, I don't like them. You got to be careful when you go through those touchless, because they got those rails. If you ain't right in the middle, man, you scratch your rims up, bro. So, yeah, there is. There is an attachment. It faces up like this. Instead of straight, it's got a curve in it. And you just put it on your power washer and go up on. Because I spray mine in the wintertime all the time. Yeah, it can. But if you careful, you won't. I've been through that touchless that they got there a couple times, and I ain't scratched my rims. I went through there a couple of times with old girl just to see if it did what it's supposed to do. Because most of them touches don't get your car really grimy. It don't get everything off, but that one does a real good job. I mean, that one does a real good job because he did it. The guy that owns his name is Dan. He did his homework back in the day. But I wash my own car. I wouldn't even go to a hand car wash. Nah. Wash my own car. Guys, even when my car goes to Mercedes Benz for service, they put a do not wash thing on the dash of my car. Whether it's clean or not, they ain't washing my car. Cause guys, a lot of people don't know them dealerships got one of them brush car washes in the back that you'll never see. And I can tell you, cause I've done cars at the Mercedes Benz dealership. I see that. Both Mercedes Benz dealerships that I take my car to got one of them rope. Nah, hell nah. That's why they got do not wash. Whenever I do have to take my car to the dealership, they don't wash my car. Yep. 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 I'm the only one to touch Zeus. But nah, I don't. No. And another thing, guys, let me touch on this. It was crazy. Me and Pimpin did 10 cars for Orland Park Mercedes Benz, which recently got bought by Fields. Fields is a big conglomerate that has a lot of dealerships. But check this out. The first car we did, the little guy, the internet guy, the internet guy came and first thing he did, we told him the car was done. He lifted up the hood, and you should have seen his eyes. And wasn't no water up under there. No water. I cleaned the whole engine compartment by hand with these. Nope, none of that. None of that, bro. But them porters that work at Mercedes, I see them with a Mercedes, new one, doing this. I said, oh my God. I can't tell them nothing. But guess what? Let them hit one of them electronics. Yeah. Let him hit one of them electronic units. That car ain't gonna start. Then it's gonna be something. And the guy that's over excuse me, said it happened one time. And guess what? He checked that one car. The rest of the 9 that we did, he asked me how did I clean that engine and wasn't no water under there. I said, you don't clean engines with water. Because most of them cars wasn't even that bad. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, but that I was cringing, bro. But I can't tell the dealership to make they because dealerships usually have porters, a bunch of those, and they have maybe 2 detailers. 2. Like that dealership. But I'm gonna tell you something. When I went to the Porsche dealership, guy, this gonna trip your head out. When I had to take Doc's Porsche Panamera to get some work done. They had 3. They had no porters. They had 3 detailers. They had a young guy, a middle-aged guy, and then a guy my age, the OG detailer. They had no porters, 3 guys. And they had no roller washer brush thing in their dealership. The one in the Porsche dealership in Downers Grove. I can take you there tomorrow and walk back there and you'll see it. Everybody that gets their car serviced gets their car hand washed by one of them 3 guys. I was messed up. Like I say, you learn something new every day. But most of the regular American cars, dealerships, they have porters. So it's a difference. Or they have bunch of like 7, 8, 9 porters and only 2 detailers, the ones that do the buffing and all that. Well, yeah, that's just facts. But like I say, man, he looked up under the hood. He couldn't understand that engine was clean and there wasn't no water up under there. Yeah. We did 10 used cars a couple years ago. I got a video on it. It's a video on it. Yeah, but like I said, whenever old girl does go to the shop, the dealership, she goes every once in a while. They do not wash my car. They already, it's in the system. Like Swole said, it's already in the system. They already know. You ain't washing my car. You ain't gonna put my car through them doggone through them brushes. And one time I went out there and I was just out there visiting. I wasn't even working. And they had this scratch that they needed to get off. So I actually got the scratch off. I had the wet sand and buff it. I got the scratch off the bins, and then the service manager said, "How much you gonna charge me?" And it was winter time. It was cold outside. I said, "Man, just let me wash beauty, man, and that pay for it." So I went in the back, washed beauty, blew off with my own blower. That blew off, cleaned it up, let it sit in there, let the locks dry, sprayed a little WD-40 in there, went on about my business, man. Oh, old girl that fell down, man. What the heck is going on here? She got a mind of her own. But yeah, man, that's what I did. That's how I could have charged like $100. Man, I ain't like that, man. Cause they always gonna be calling me for something. So yeah, that was cool for me just to get my car, because it was cold in the mud. And another thing, at least in Mercedes Benz, when it's below freezing, they won't wash your car if you bring it in for service. If it's below freezing, 30 degrees, they won't wash your car. Oh, did you? No wonder that doggone truck don't never get dirty. Man, dude, guys, TD's Denali, I ain't never seen it dirty, man. Never. I ain't never seen it dirty. Every time I see it's clean, the inside just as clean. That's where you learned that at, bro. But yeah, I'm very particular about all my vehicles, man. Even though the rental, the clear coat coming off and all of that, but the car runs so good, I can't part with it. It's a '02 Mitsubishi Galant. I ain't never seen it dirty. And I've been doing TD for about 3 years now. Yeah, but it's a Mitsubishi. It's a 2002, man. It's an old car. But guys, I got 104,000 miles on it. It don't burn no oil between oil changes. The transmission is fine. It got brand new tires on the front end straight. Why would I get rid of it? It's clean as hell on the inside. Why would I? It got a couple little rust spots. Man, I'm not getting rid of that car. That's the trap car. Because, guys, one thing about me, when I'm going to a car show and my car is not in the show, old girl is in the garage, right over there. When we went to that show last Sunday, my car was at home. I was in the rental. The only reason I ain't drive beauty because I had to get a fuel pump put on it, which I got put on this past Wednesday. I ain't driving my car. I don't park my car in nobody's parking garage, people. I ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I won't do it. So, everybody else, if they want to drive their car, that's them. Perfect example. We went to Detroit to the Autorama back when Stunner had Hellcat Yellcat. Which car you talking about, Juan? We drove to Detroit. I didn't drive, old girl. Stunner drove the Hellcat Yellcat, and everybody else drove their car. And Ace Rowland got that beautiful Camaro. His car was in the home in the garage too. I don't park my car in nobody's parking garage, man. That's just me. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. And I won't do it. Ain't did it and ain't gonna do it. If my truck ain't running, I'll drive the rental. I didn't find it. For you guys that don't know, I had a 1990. I showed y'all pictures of it in one of the lives. I had a 1990 non-AMG Mercedes Benz 2.6. And I bought it from a private owner. And my garage got set on fire in 2005. And it got burned up. Yeah. But that's no, we didn't, did we? Oh yeah, that's fine. But not as put it like this. He always bringing up stuff, not as a spectator, no. Because my car was going in the Tuna Galleria the next day. But anyway, we ain't gonna get in. That's neither here nor there. Get me off the subject. And the car got burned up. So one of my friends is a Macedonian guy. He used to work at the Mercedes-Benz dealership where I take my car. He was riding to a soccer match with his kids, and he saw which we now know as old girl, sitting in a farmyard, in the front yard of a farmyard on US 41 in St. John, Indiana. And he called me on the phone to say, man, I just rolled past your next Benz. Well, we didn't know it was an AMG till we got there. So we went the next day to look at the car, and I bought it. And I ain't gonna tell you how much. I ain't paid nothing for it. But anyway, I bought that car that week. So I had it ever since. And yet, for you guys don't know, Pimpin's birthday is July 6th. So I bought the car the day after his birthday in 2006. Yeah, 7706. That's when I purchased this car. I got the bill of sale and everything. I got all the documentation when I bought it and everything. So, yep, had it ever since. Replaced a lot of stuff, but you got to replace stuff, but upgraded some stuff like the brakes. I went to drill and slide rotors, power stop pads, new struts, new shocks. Whole front end's been redone. Matter of fact, he doing good, Michelle. I just did the tie rod ends back earlier in the summer. I did a video on it. So all that's been replaced. But like I say, it's a reliable car. I had a new converter put on it. So it's good. Good. I had a lot of stuff. New fans, new radiator, new air conditioner, condenser. All that stuff has been replaced because it was original. So yeah, well he doing his thing. He switched jobs, so he doing some other stuff. So he be around. He posts every once in a while when he feel like it. He like me. We do this for fun. We don't do this because we have to. We do it because we want to. So no. And then again, something else I forgot to tell you. That particular year car had clear antifreeze in it. It looked like water. Yeah. You had to go to the dealership and get it. It was very expensive. But in the last maybe 4 or 5 years, I had the whole system flushed at Mercedes-Benz, and I got the blue antifreeze in it now. That blue antifreeze has been in my car probably about 5 years now. Because import cars have 2 colors of antifreeze, either blue or pink. Mercedes does. I don't know what BMW has, but Mercedes has pink or blue. So what I did, I upgraded my cooling system to the new stuff. I ain't doing nothing to that car, man. I ain't doing nothing to that car, bro. One, there's nothing I can do to it. Only thing I might do, I might put the Euro lights in it. I might. I don't know yet. But other than that, I ain't doing nothing to that car. I'm gonna continue driving it and taking it around where people can see it. There's nothing I can do to it. There's nothing. Nothing no upgrades I can make. I don't want to. I could mess with the engine and do this, but I'm not. I'm leaving it original. Original is always better. Especially an older car like that. So I ain't messing with the car, Swole. You know that. I might do the Euro lights. maybe I might, but that's not written in stone. I might do it and I might not. So we'll see. But as far as anything else, nah. I'm thinking about, me and Swole was talking, I might do a staggered setup on the rims though. Either 17, 18 or a 16, 17. Now, I was going to put stars in it. Everybody told me to get out of their shop when I went to do it. Kicked me out the shop. Told me, get the, you know what, out of here. No. I would love to have stars in it, but the 3 places I went, they kicked me out. Said, man, get out of here. Leave that doggone car alone. So I'm not going to do that. I was going to do it, but I'm not. But the only other thing I might do, I might go to a 16, 17 or 17, 18. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that too. So, which I can do that anytime I want to, because I'm gonna go back to the same place I got the AMG rims that's on the car now. So, yeah. So that's the only thing I would do. The bro, TD. No, I'm not messing with that car, man. That car is, mwah. Old girl is perfect, man. There's really nothing that I can do to it. So, because I ceramic coated it earlier this summer, so it's good on that. Got pretty new tires. All the stuff that needs to be addressed has been addressed. So got the new converter, new custom exhaust system made. It was actually built. Now, if I get a C7, I'm not gonna do that much to it. Just a couple of little tweaks. But I'm gonna have to go see my Corvette guru for that. But we already talked about it. If I get it, we're gonna make a few little tweaks to it. But like I said, if it's within budget, we'll get it. If not, we'll just wait. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. But like I said, I'm on a fixed income, and I got other obligations. So if I can squeeze a car note in, I will. If I can't, then I won't. Yeah, I know. Hey man, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all heard it. Y'all might have heard it already. If I ever get a chance to go to New York, if I do, and drive old girl, I gotta roll up on the BBS boys. I'm gonna have to find them. They're gonna have to tell me where they at. Cause I got to go. Them boys is clowning, and they got more than one chapter. I know they got a chapter in Detroit. Now, I don't know if they got more than those 2, but them boys, man, them BBSs hit hard. But it's only one thing, guys. My car would look exquisite with some BBSs, but then it won't be original no more, because BBSs didn't come on my car. The AMG rims that's on my car is what came on my car. That's an upgrade if you want it, but I'm trying to keep old girl as original as possible. See what I'm saying? But them BBSs, man, them boys is nasty. I always liked them back in the day, But if I ever get a chance to drive my car in New York, some of the first places I'm gonna hit, hey, somebody gonna have to tell me what the BBS boys is. Yeah. Yes, well, but I'm trying to keep her as original as possible. That's the only reason I ain't got no BBSs already. But, it is what it is. But guys, we 5 minutes over. And I came on time today for the first time, and I don't know when. But guys, like I said, man, I always say this. No. None of them were. The only engine that they had the dual overhead cam 2.5 in the Cogsworth, baby. They call it a Kazi. It's an AMG. And then the same engine was in the Evo. The Evo is the 92 AMG with the big wing on it. the huge wing and body kit, the flared fenders. That car came like that. But now mine is just a fuel injected 3 liter straight six 3.0, and they put that engine in a lot of. They actually put that same engine in the 92 300, the same engine. Yep, and that was the bigger body. I had the 190, and then the next body up was the 300. But anyway, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. Like I always say, man, check on your people, everybody. If we got people that you ain't talked to in a long time, or if you got somebody you got a beef with, all right, AD. Yeah, I know. Good night, Michelle. Check on your people, cause you never know what somebody going through. All right, Swole. Mental health is everything, and salute to all my servicemen that's in here, my servicemen and women. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you. All right, Fred. But guys, like I always say, all right, Juan, Mr. Goldston, IS. I'll see you guys next Sunday. But I always say, yesterday's history and tomorrow is a mystery. And if y'all watch Stunner video, he put a clip in. All right, he put a clip in of one of his best friends had lost his brother. And he said, you got to take time to make time before you lose time. And that, man, that hit me right there. Because a lot of times we don't utilize our time in the way that we should utilize it, man. And if you haven't seen that, go to Stunner's video. That was a heck of a clip, man. His brother, man, he said he never expected to see his brother in the ground before him. But I mean, when it's your time, it's not negotiable. We all have an expiration date. We just don't know when it is. But if we did, we would live our life totally different than we do. But like I say, man, you gotta, like I say always, make time, take time before you don't have time. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was pretty profound. He put a clip in on one of his videos, a couple of videos ago. Y'all want to check it out? Go check it out. But it's really true. All right, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate you guys, and like I always say every Sunday, it's no Catfish Corner without you guys. You guys are the ones that make this thing work for real. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys taking out your time on Sundays, doing basketball season, football season, soccer season, whatever, to come up in here and spend some time with me for a couple hours. But I love you guys for real. And I'm gonna continue to try to bring you that good, extraordinarily different content the best I can. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I will see you guys on the next one. Next Sunday, same bad time, same bad channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys next Sunday. All right, ICMB. Peace.